guys, it's MSubs88, and today we're gonna continue on with the series A History of, and today's faction slash attribute is Pyrus. Our first Bakugan, B1 Pyrus Dragonoid. So I decided to I'm gonna keep with it the best that I can. Stick with Dragonoids through the ages as well. You'll notice he is super tiny, bright red, kind of a rust bronze accent color, and then he's got the white Pyrus symbol there. Let's go ahead and pop him open. Unfortunately, his feet are manual, as is his horn. Let's go ahead and pop him up on gate card here. All right. Rip that. So yeah, there he is. See his little claws. He is a whopping 400G. I don't know if you can see that or not. There. Pretty sick little dude. Not a whole lot to talk about him. Basic Drago design. Wings, horn, all that fun stuff. Moving right along, it's Pyrus Dragonoid B2. Also from Season 1, obviously. Still manual, same manual parts. And instead of the bright red, we have a dark red and more of a gold color than that past bronze. He doesn't open super well because he is old, but hey, pop him open. Looks about the same. They stuck same color scheme on the head there. Yellow mouth, green eye, all that fun stuff. Rip. You know what, bye. Next up, we have our Season 2 Bakugan New Vestroya Bakugan, being Pyrus Dragonoid, or Neo Dragonoid, I should say. Feet are manual. Horns are manual. And as well as these horns. He is 580G. And instead of, they brought back kind of the bronzish, rusty color there. And has the yellow now as a very predominant color for Pyrus. Also, seems a little bit bigger than the others. But, you know, pretty sick still. And for our Season 3 Bakugan, we have, which is Gundalian Invaders, we have Helix Dragonoid. Look, as you can see, Pyrus went to yellow as their secondary color. They dropped the bronze color, and they added orange as a secondary color, or secondary color. A second secondary color. Lots of seconds. Same manual parts. 3 horns, feet, and his wings pop backwards like that. You can see the orange, all that fun stuff. He is 650G. Pretty good looking Dragonoid, if I do say so myself. Next up, we have our Mectanium Surge. Pretty sure this color scheme is pretty familiar. Not using Helios this time. Tried to stick with the Dragonoid. Unfortunately, I didn't have any of the main series ones, but same manual parts. Horn, feet, fun stuff. This guy's actually a lot of fun to roll. You can do, well, didn't pop, but yeah, silver as the accent. Still got the green there. He's got an open, his mouth can open, which is pretty sweet. Got the horn, and his feet. And then something that was pretty neat about these guys is there's actually a thing that you can flip there. And then, where was the other one? Oh, I think you just undo his horns. So his head pops out like that. pretty sweet. And this is Iron Dragonoid. Pretty sweet looking guy back there. But as you can see so far, Pyrus has changed quite a lot through the ages. Alright, next up, I'm sure you all remember from the last video what came after Bakugan Gundalian Invaders. None other than Bakutech, the trick shot focused Bakugan that was only created by Sega Toys. Never hit American shelves. Until it's Japanese exclusive by the MG on the bottom. And well, he's red and white. Much different. For Bakutech, I have a lot of favorite Pyrus Bakugan from Bakutech. Mostly because, well, they look really sick. And so I couldn't just choose one. And I also needed a Bakugan to, you know, further show off the main, what the actual Pyrus color scheme is, which is more silver and red and white, hints of gold. But we have one of my favorites, probably actually, it's tough to say. That was totally unintentional, but that was awesome. Ganorada, I don't remember exactly how to say it. But he's a phoenix. It basically translates out to phoenix. So I always just called him Phoenix because, well, he's a fire bird. So, and I know these aren't Drago related, but that's kind of hard to do with Bakutech. This guy is basically the Drago or Dragonoid of Bakutech. He is the main character's Bakugan further down the line. And this is Raj Dragaon. And that was terrible. He got stuck. Really good at picking up 2 cores, evidently. Their magnets are pretty insane in Bakutech, honestly. Pretty cool guy. Like I said, red and white. I've had to do a little bit of touch-up work on him over the years because paint just fades off. He was 640G. It's pretty sweet. And now, last but not least for regular Bakutech, Let's Go. I love this guy because, well, he can hold 2 crosses and 2 souls. Like I said in the other videos, if you remember, these metal parts are actually removable, and you can replace them with plastic if you want, or you can replace plastic parts with metal. But he is killer for my favorite and my notorious curve shots. Wonder if he would actually be good at picking up multiple cores. But he's also Dragon-esque, so almost. Yeah, he can definitely pick up multiple cores though, so it's like better than most Bakutech Bakugan. Pretty insane. Love this guy so much. Wonder if I can get him to go all the way around the stadium. Almost. It's pretty good. He hit the wall there. One more shot. I'll call it a day. Yeah, I'm shooting him too. But yeah, this guy is super awesome. Love him lots. He's got the manual feet there. Throw him down. Alright, and the next one. I'm sure you all remember him from the other video. This is Jigen Dragon. It's what dude over there evolves into. Oop, that didn't work. I'm really bad at rolling him. He said, I'm going to stand on the gate card because that's what I go to. Yeah, more showing off the red and white and the gold. Typical. He doesn't have any parts that can be changed. But cool thing about these guys is they're with the bind system, and you can actually split them apart. And just because this guy's useful and will be making or he's nearby and will be making a later appearance, can actually split them apart, and you can put them together, and they close up. So I could totally do that. Just kind of cool. And then fun thing on this part is you can actually, I don't have the thing with me, but if you see in there this little slidey thingy, you can change that, and if you notice the wings here are on like an extra hinge. The wings will go down farther, like this part will bring them down. I don't know how to show you without, I don't know, but pretty sweet. This guy is actually, basically the same size as your typical Bakugan Battle Planet Bakugan. So yeah, pretty sweet. And last but not least, where we are in present day, Bakugan Battle Planet. Bright red and orange. So, if you notice, except for Mectanium Surge and Bakutech, they kind of kept the color scheme. Like, it's basically the same shade of orange. They've got yellow. Actually, take that back. There is no yellow on these guys. Wish there was. That was a huge goof up on Spin Master's part, in my opinion. They should have used yellow as the main secondary, and then the orange is the secondary, like they did with Gundalian Invaders. And it would have made things like, in my opinion, Mantinoid Ultra look a lot better. Because personally, backflip back kick. I'm not a fan of the green with like on the side of the claws and under the wings. I don't feel it. Like, I feel like it would look better if it was yellow, or if he was yellow where he's orange, and then give the orange on there and give him orange eyes. Like, I just think he would look better. But I get kind of what they were trying to do, and if I could roll Drago, that would be great. Oh yeah. So, as you can see, there's the green. They wanted to give him that green inside of his chest. I get it, Spin Master. You wanted it to look cool, and it looks cool for Drago. But, I mean, I guess the green eyes need to be green for Drago. Drago's like eye color is green. But they could have done like what they did here and always used green eyes on Drago for Pyrus. Like, I don't know. But yeah, guys, this has been the history of Pyrus. This has been another really fun video to make. I really enjoyed just kind of talking about Pyrus Bakugan in general. Remember to keep calm and brawl on. MStubs88 out.